Welcome back to the ED show. This is Nick.
This is Evan.
Emily.
And this is a really, really great Tuesday today. Lots of events planned out for you today. We gonna talk about my current events. Then we're gonna be talking about John K with Emily. Then April Fool's pranks with Evan. How was y'all's weekend? Happy late Easter.
Thank you. Happy late April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
My phone just died. Crap. That's how my weekend's going.
Did you prank anybody this weekend?
Nope. I went to church and stayed home.
Nah, I didn't do any pranks myself.
I did a prank.
Let's hear it.
All right, so if you're a fan of chocolate and sweets and like junk food, you would have hated me this weekend. So I saw a little Instagram post where you could take those egg whatever what were you drinking last week that was something flavored egg.
Cadbury.
Yeah, where you take Cadbury egg wrappers. You take the chocolate out and put grapes in it.
Oh.
And then you literally wrap it back up where it looks like the Cadbury egg. And I pretty much did that to everybody this weekend. Instead of having an Easter basket just filled with chocolates and jelly beans and stuff.
Just filled with grapes.
Yep. And raisins. And like I took chocolate and put like Skittles and stuff. So everybody that was thinking about eating junk food, I stashed all the junk food for myself and made everybody eat healthy.
Oh, so we had a Rocky Horror Show on Friday, and it was Good Friday, and I was Columbia. For some reason, they kind of like threw it on me. I wasn't expecting to be Columbia, but so my Eddie came out dressed like Jesus. And it was the greatest thing ever. And instead, you know Eddie, he rides around on the motorcycle in the show. Instead of riding the motorcycle, he gave out bread in the audience.
He was just handing out bread?
Yeah, he asked for 2 loaves of bread, and he was handing it out to the audience. And it was just the greatest thing ever. And also, I bought a bunch of stuff over the weekend. A bunch of unnecessary stuff and a bunch of stuff. I spent a lot of money.
Like clothes or food.
That's all life is, just a place for your stuff.
Yeah, so I got, oh my God, I got a lot of clothes. I bought these cute overalls. I got a meatloaf shirt because I like meatloaf.
That's all your house is, just a place for your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a new house, and I got
band
you know
meatloaf,
why?
or did
no
you
room for
actually
your
get
stuff.
meatloaf?
Yeah, exactly. And this man Nick called meatloaf a dessert 2 seconds ago.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you can't let that slide.
It was accidental.
He's like, why would you name yourself after a dessert? I'm like,
it took me a second to catch myself.
but yeah, I got new curtains. I got a new bedspread. And just a bunch of stuff. I dropped a lot of money. I'm excited. I got a Gerard Butler cutout. It's coming tomorrow. It's like 6'2". I'm so excited.
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna set you up on a blind date with him.
No, don't.
Yeah, I am.
That's great.
Evan's gonna help.
6'2". No, I'm not. I got no part in that. I got no dog in that fight.
Anyway, yeah, that's all I did this weekend. I danced with Jesus and spent money.
What about you, Evan? What'd you do this weekend?
Absolutely nothing. Just stayed home.
Did you barbecue?
No.
Who barbecues on Easter? That's like a July thing.
No, I didn't do anything.
You make ham on Easter.
That's what yeah, sorry y'all, but like that's what I did. I barbecued and threw a big giant pool party and invited the neighbors and stuff.
Yeesh. That sounds like a lot of cleaning up.
Yeah.
Oh no, the neighbors were actually very nice enough that they actually helped with the cleaning and did the dishes and stuff.
That's nice of them.
Yes, we're gonna go on a quick music break. We're gonna go surfing in the Tampa Bay, and we're gonna be right back. This is the ED show. I'm Nick.
I'm Emily.
I'm Evan.
And we'll be right back to you. Woo woo! Oh snap. Hello, welcome back to EDs and I got some special news coming in.
Is it that Jesse's not here?
Yes. Well, that and some other
Jesse
stuff.
felt like sleeping in, but it's all good.
No, he's at the airport, so
Yeah.
it's just the three of us in case you didn't notice before.
Yeah, Jesse's in Orlando.
This broadcast is dedicated in his memory. I don't know.
Exactly.
He left us with some music to play, though, so that's good. We love you, Jesse.
Exactly. Be safe out there. Don't go to Disney without us if you're playing hooky.
Disney's in Kissimmee.
Where you think Disney World is?
Kissimmee!
Exactly.
What?
Go into your segment. Go away.
All right.
Turn me off.
So, the guy who shot up the Pulse nightclub in Orlando back on June 12, 2016.
This is current events.
Exactly. His wife was charged a couple months after the shooting that left 49 people dead and another 50 people injured. And even though she clearly said that she knew her husband was going to start shooting, she knew that her husband was buying ammo and ammunition, the jury of Orlando, Florida has acquitted her of all charges.
Well, it's not like she did the shooting.
No, but it's a lot of people are on the fence. A lot of people are protesting in Orlando about it. Some of the jury don't agree to it. A lot of people are very upset about it because even though you knew, for them, what happened, which coming from Bay News 9, some of the victims' families holds her accountable because she knew that it was going to happen. She is still, even though she never did the murder. And other cases, if you know that if you're guilty with association, if you knew that the crime was going to take place, and you knew he was going to do the murder. But what we didn't know, which was released this weekend, was the fact that before he went to Pulse, originally he was supposed to attack Disney. He was going to go to...
Did you hear about the Disney bus driver that, like, what was he doing? Something.
What was he doing?
He was like targeting, like, these girls that he thought they were teen girls, but they were like undercover cops.
Oh, really, dude? Disney World? You really don't think they're gonna catch you over there?
He was a bus driver.
Bus driver, not like anything.
Shout out to Eric coming in late again. Never fails.
Every week.
My guy.
Eric.
Keep going, Nick.
But yeah. So he was originally supposed to attack. He was originally wanting to attack Disney Springs, which, if you're an older generation like me, it was originally called Downtown Disney. But the security caught him putting in his ammunition, and he ran. That's when he got the idea to go to Pulse, and that's when that event took place. Yes, and then outside, how you guys think about that? You think she should be charged if she knew it was going to happen? Do you think that they made the right call? Because they said that there was not enough evidence on her part to put any jail time on her.
What?
I don't know. I don't think. I feel like if she was found not guilty, then that should be the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, because they're trying to figure out a way to charge her again. So I'm like, okay.
Going extra way.
Yes. Other than that, instead of going into politics, I got a couple entertaining news.
Ooh, I like that stuff.
If you are a big fan of the Step Up movies, then you know two famous actors got married from that set and been together for almost 9 years. And if you know who I'm talking about, which I know y'all don't, but last night I got the Instagram update that Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan Tatum has officially separated as of last night. they've officially but they've been together for 9 years.
That's right.
So like they literally had one. They were actually one of the highest respectable. Not like up there with Beyonce and Jay-Z, but they're very high up there when it comes down to their marriage. A lot of people look up to their marriage, and they do pretty much everything together. They even have their own YouTube channels where they do vlogs and stuff. If y'all didn't know.
Well, they did.
Not anymore.
Exactly.
That's what kids, right?
Oh yeah, they got Everly. So I'm gonna read you the post because it's officially made it to CNN, even though I got it last night. But hey world, this is coming from Channing Tatum's actual Instagram. I know y'all can't see, but I got it up. Hey world, so we would have something we would like to share. First off, it feels odd that we have to share this kind of thing with everyone, but it's a consequence of the lives we've chosen to lead, which we also happen to be deeply grateful for.
That super long message?
Yeah. Don't read the whole thing.
Yeah. We have lovely
Please don't read the
chosen
whole
to
thing. Oh my
separate
God.
as a couple. Well, no, I'm not reading. I'm just reading like the big parts of it. We are still gonna be good parents to Everly, and we have lovely adventures that takes us to a different path now. We're still best friends. We don't have any secrets or anything that's going on behind y'all's backs, and we're not commenting beyond this. If you read it from anywhere else, it's fake. So it's like that's also a big thing. And also, if you guys know who The Rock is, I think everybody knows who The Rock is.
Never heard of him.
Dwayne Johnson has been battling depression and suicide attempts these last couple weeks. And his mother also, because his mother originally tried to commit suicide. So we also got news last night that he's been suicidal and depressed as well lately.
I hope he gets help.
Yeah, me too.
Me too, because like we forget that celebrities are people too. Even though we don't see them as people, most people see celebrities as like gods or like the perfect creatures with no problems at all. But it's like we forget that sometimes they also got to go through stuff like that. And they also have to battle out real life things. So we got celebrities
Shout
like...
out to John for coming in late.
Exactly.
Yeah, John came in late too.
Like... And so we got to deal with Channing Tatum separating, Dwayne Johnson, that's also battling depression, and do you know Cameron Diaz? If you haven't
She's
seen
Princess Fiona.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, she is. Keep going. What about her?
She's officially retiring.
What
from
about
the
Shrek
industry.
5? What?
Yeah, so she's also retiring.
Are you sure
as
that's
well.
not April Fool's Day?
I gotta be.
No.
Are you sure it's not leftover?
We could go on the site right now. She's retiring, and I guess she feels that she's just done her part in Hollywood, done her movies, got her name out there, and wants to do other things in life.
Oh, good for her.
So I'm pretty proud. I'm gonna miss her, but
We'll see. I don't believe it. I'm still holding out for Shrek 5. We'll see.
We need Shrek 5.
We do. They announced it. It's real.
Shrek 5. I would love to just see Shrek. Like I went to the.
Me too.
They have a shrine of Shrek in Orlando. If you've been to the Orlando Eye, they actually have like a nice shrine of him.
It's weird. My friend Derek also has a shrine of Shrek. It's probably not as fancy as the one in Orlando, but
Shrek is love. Shrek is life. If you've seen any of those videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Have you seen those videos?
I have. I don't want to talk about it.
But it's like with all the celebrity news, like, do you guys have any feelings towards any of those things, or
Not really.
you know? No, not really.
I feel for The Rock though. I do hope he gets help.
Me too, because I wouldn't have thought that he'll be suicidal because he just did the Jumanji movie, and he also is coming out with that new sci-fi movie that's about to hit theaters.
Just because he's working doesn't mean he's not depressed.
Well, yeah, that's true. But like, I just took last semester, I took what they call it, psychology. And even when I watch his interviews and stuff, because I like to watch celebrity interviews and after I see the movie, their wrap-ups and stuff, how they feel about it, I never saw the signs that he showed any signs of sadness or depression.
You can't tell from the outside. That's the whole thing. It's a mental disease.
Yeah, but I hope they all get help. But we're going to be right back. We will be coming back to y'all in a few minutes. When we come back, Emily is going to be talking about the John K. And we'll be talking to y'all again. This is the ED Show. I'm Nick.
I'm Emily.
And this is Mike Sinclair.
He's back.
And we'll be right back.
All kids love log.
What rolls downstairs, a motor and pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog? What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's log, log, log. It's log, log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, log. It's better than that, it's good. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna love it log. Come on and get your log. Everyone needs a log.
Log from Blammo.
All right. Welcome back to Yeet Deets, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm Emily.
I'm Evan.
I'm Nick.
I'm not sure where Mike keeps going, but it's all good.
I know that Mike guy. Have you seen Eddie?
I have not seen Eddie. I still haven't found him.
Either.
We haven't found Eddie. Anyway, that was the log song from the Ren and Stimpy show on Nickelodeon. And
That's an old show. I remember that.
It's the one that started the whole thing. The one that started them all. And I played it because so some news came out. I think it was like recently, like this past weekend, that the creator of Ren and Stimpy, John Kricfalusi, has been accused of like sexual harassment. Not recently, but like while the show was going on, two of the women that he worked with came up and like exposed him.
That's kind of funny you mentioned that because Dan Schneider also got outed as a pedophile.
Really? I thought he just left. That's why he left?
No, like, I mean, Amanda Bynes been said he was a creep. But, like, it just came out, like recently that he liked to prey on little kids back in his tenure during Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. But yeah, with John Kricfalusi, I was disappointed, but I wasn't surprised because, I mean, if you look at his art style, especially with they had an adult Ren and Stimpy show on Spike that he was a part of, and I don't know, just his art style was really like sexual. For the stuff they got away with on that show was crazy.
Oh yeah, they got away with almost anything in the 90s.
Yeah.
And, like, prior to
But
that.
like Ren and Stimpy, that was, I don't know, they were off the rails, and I just think it was scandalous because he got fired from his own show.
I don't know how that happened.
Back in the day. I don't know. I just think he just kept. You have to fact check me, but I think he just kept pushing the bar. And Nickelodeon, they just had some disputes, and they fired him from his own show. Like they kept the created by credit, but he wasn't a voice actor on the show, and he had minimal input. And Billy West replaced him as the voice of Ren eventually. And
not surprising.
And now this, so it's like he was a weird guy.
He was a weirdo behind the scenes.
And yeah, so I'm not surprised that, I guess, I forget the names. Her last name is Bird. And so Bird was talking about like how he was he would take pictures of her like while they were like inappropriately, and just a bunch
sounds like a creep already.
A bunch of weird stuff, and he would draw her gross just a bunch of
French girls.
No, like weird. I can't even describe it. Like I read it and it was just weird and nasty. But yeah, he would just draw her in like gross situations, and She was, by the way, both of them were underage. They were like 15, 16, which makes it even worse.
Yeah, he's definitely over.
Yeah.
And
Karma finally caught up to him, though.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
at least they're getting justice. I'm like, why is all these people that are working
I
on
hope
these...
they are. I mean, it's like there's not much they can do because, I mean, he's not creating anything right now.
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy's been over. I used to... I have a Ren and Stimpy wallet right here. I used to view the show like... It's not my favorite show. Like, I think it's cool, like, how much they got away with on that show. You know what I mean? Like, they pushed the boundaries, and again, it was the one that started it all. Like, that was the first Nicktoon ever. And, I don't know, I just viewed it with reverence because of that. Like, you know, I respected it as a show, and now it's like...
It's like your memory of it is kind of diminished now.
Yeah, now I actually bought a new wallet over the weekend. Buy Ren and Stimpy wallet. Rest in peace. But yeah, what do you guys think? Have you guys seen Ren and Stimpy?
I used to like Ren and Stimpy. Like, I mean, I wasn't live when it was on, but like watching the reruns, it was a fun show.
I can't
Back
really...
when I was a kid.
I don't remember it all that well.
No?
Yeah, it sounds familiar. Yeah.
What'd you say?
It was like a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was, something more chill, like Fairly Odd Parents or something.
Fairly Odd Parents was chill.
That was considered chill? I was going to say.
No, Ren and Stimpy was famous for the Happy Happy Joy Joy song. You know that song, Nick?
Sounds familiar.
Happy Happy Joy Joy. Play that one. Type that one while I talk. Type in
I was going to say,
the Happy Happy Joy Joy song.
While you're singing it, it does sound familiar. I'm going to have to see it so I could click in my brain.
Yeah.
Happy Joy Joy.
They're also famous for Powdered Toast Man and...
Powdered who?
Powdered Toast Man!
Oh, since we're talking about old shows, did you ever watch Invader Zim?
Oh, yeah? That's coming back?
Oh, they should have just kept it dead.
No.
No. Anytime they rerun something, it's never as good as the original.
No, they were making like a 90-minute movie.
Oh, it's a movie, not a show.
Right,
a special. Well, a special. It's 90 minutes.
I'm playing Happy Joy Joy.
Hello, boys and girls.
I love this.
This is your old pal
Stinky Whizzle. Aw.
Stinky Whizzleteats.
Stinky Whizzleteats.
Oh,
This is a
snap.
song about
I
a
remember this
player.
now.
No,
Yeah.
this is a song
What
about
was he?
being
Was
happy.
he like a naked mole
That's
rat or
right.
No,
something?
he's an asthma hound chihuahua.
It's the happy,
what?
That's a
happy,
chihuahua?
joy,
What's the
joy
red guy?
song.
Cat.
Really?
That's not no.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Oh, yeah, they were
Happy, 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 joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy,
This is what I meant. You never saw nothing like this in Fairly Odd Parents.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yes.
I don't think you're happy enough.
Okay, you can cut it now. It
That's
just
right.
repeats.
I was going to say,
I'll teach you to be
yeah.
happy.
I now I remember this show.
So, in the adult show on Spike, they were openly bisexual.
Oh my god.
They made an adult version of this?
Yeah, it was only a couple episodes and it was on Spike.
Wow.
I mean, the Nickelodeon version, they got away with like crazy stuff. So I mean, it was still like not
They
for
didn't They
kids.
didn't really care back in 93.
didn't
1990, that's when it came
Yeah,
out.
1990, whatever.
Yeah.
And nobody cared.
No.
So yeah, in the adult show, they were openly bisexual. There's an episode where Stimpy gets pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah, I binge watched this a couple years ago.
That's hilarious.
That
Yeah.
is funny.
In the adult show, it was, oh my god.
You know, 90s they didn't care about like how TV shows are portrayed because I think when I was watching Tom and Jerry reruns,
Tom and
especially,
Jerry.
they had the most beef out
Now,
of
there's some
everybody.
class
No,
right
that's
there.
a show. No, I mean,
that was a show. You see them knocking each other's teeth out.
it's the same concept over and over. It's so repetitive. It's the
Oh.
same thing.
Gotta say, nowadays you can't even get no violence in no cartoons. Name one cartoon that's out in 2018 that shows any sort of violence like the
I don't know. I don't watch
Yeah,
cartoons in 2018.
Why not?
exactly.
Well, are you a normie?
Hmm?
Are you a normie?
No, I'm an old person now. I turned 20 and turned old.
Y'all remember Bear in the Big Blue House?
Yeah,
I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Aw.
I remember Team Rocket. Oh, not Team Rocket.
That's Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. There's another.
The word you're
Yeah.
looking for is Pokemon.
No,
Pokemon.
no. There's
600,
another.
Alex.
No, there's a Rocket something from
Rocket Power?
Yeah, Rocket Power from
We
the.
are riders on a mission. Action, kids in play position. Rocket Power.
That was my show. Cat Dog.
Yeah.
Gonna say Mr. Meaty.
Shout out to Eric for leaving his desk.
Oh my God. Did you guys ever watch Kids Next Door?
I do. I actually have.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
I have Boomerang now on my cable package or whatever in this new house, and I've been watching a bunch of like Fosters and Billy and Mandy and Kids Next Door and Dexter's Lab.
Billy and Mandy. That's one show I would love for them to bring back. The Grim Reaper is always my
Grim was Jamaican.
He was.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
But
Billy!
he did
Billy.
it perfectly. Do that again.
I can't.
No, you can't.
Do it again.
I'm laughing
You
hard.
can do it.
But that show was hilarious.
Yes, it was. Mandy was always my favorite. I
Yeah.
love how evil and sinister she
Remember
was.
that one episode she smiled and like broke the whole world?
Do you remember Fred Fredburger?
Yes.
We're going off, y'all.
Right.
Remember Fred Fredburger?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't say I do.
It's from Billy and Mandy. Oh,
You don't remember
Suck.
that?
Oh, that was funny though.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't Billy and Mandy like brother and sister?
no, they're friends.
No. Oh, yeah. They're just
The
friends.
clouds are gonna destroy us all.
He make like Billy was like a complete idiot for some reason.
Yeah.
Yes, just like Eddie and Eddie. What's it? Ed,
Oh,
that's
Ed,
really
Eddie, and Eddie.
Eddie and Eddie.
that was my show, though.
That's one
Dark.
show that's not on Boomerang that I want to watch. We went off the rails. We were talking about Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, and then we're
Oh.
going through like throwbacks.
Dun, dun, dun.
all of these
Dun, dun, dun,
throwbacks.
dun, dun. I can't whistle.
You can't. You whistled just now.
That was him. Yeah. Let's do an entire segment us attempting to sing old theme songs.
We
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Alone in the world.
One fun day with a wolf and a bird.
I forgot what the topic was.
Yeah, I forgot to. I like this one better.
Anyways, we got to find out where Eddie's at.
Where'd he go? Seems like he was just here.
Somebody let me know where Eddie's at.
Please, where's Eddie?
I think Eddie's in Kentucky right now, just getting
What's he
some
doing
fried
there?
chicken.
Tell him to come back. Tell Eddie to call in.
I'm a call Eddie and tell him, yo,
Whoa,
Eddie.
Black Eddie, bam a lamb, yeah,
Eddie,
Black
are
Eddie,
you done
bam a
tasting
lamb.
Kentucky chicken? You coming back, right? All right. Yeah, he says he's on his way back. What time's your flight? 2 o'clock? All right,
man's
see you at
crazy.
4.
This man's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
All right.
I am actually.
What we got on the music list coming up?
I'm
done talking.
Epic.
Epic by No Whatever the
Yeah,
Heck Jesse.
Faith No More. The
Faith
real
No More.
thing.
Yep. Let's hear it.
All right.
We'll be right back, guys, with more Yeet Deets. I'm Emily.
I'm Nick.
And this is Mike.
Mike's back.
And we'll be right back. What's up, everybody? This is the ED show. And we
caller.
got a caller. This is Sharon. Hello? Hi. Welcome to the ED show.
What's going on?
Hi, Sharon. How are you doing today?
Hello, Sharon.
Hi.
You sound out of breath. What's going on?
Yeah. I got places to go.
How's your Easter?
My Easter was very interesting. Very, very interesting. I did something I've never, ever done before.
Tell us about it.
Okay. All right. If my mother and my grandmother were alive, they would disown me.
Why is that?
No, I'm serious because I come from a line of wonderful cooks, and I just wasn't feeling like cooking Easter dinner. So during the weekend, I was trolling the website, and I saw that Boston Market will deliver Easter dinner for between 4 and 12 people. So I was like, really? So, yeah, that's right, you got it. So I said to my guy, I said, hey,
Your
do you
guy.
want to cook? Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I said, do you want to cook? Do you want to cook? And he was like, So I said, okay, I take that as a no, because I'm not feeling it this year.
Right.
And I always cook. I cook for all the holidays, but I just wasn't feeling it. So, and my son wasn't gonna come visit because I already spoke to him about it. He was like, I gotta work, Mom. I've got to make money. So I was like, all right, that's cool. So I called up Boston Market on Friday, and they were like, yeah. So I said, I know I want leftovers. So I said, there's only 3 of us. So I want enough for 6 people. And they took my order, and they said, come pick it up on Easter morning. We open at 11 o'clock, and by 12, we went over there and we picked it up, and it was actually, for Boston Market, it was pretty good.
What was it? What'd you have?
Ham.
Ham.
Yeah,
See?
Ham.
Ham on.
Yeah, it was ham. It was mashed potatoes, gravy,
Mac and
corn, apple. Excuse me. No, seriously. They give you an apple pie.
Oh, man.
And what else?
Did you bring anything
Wait.
for us?
Yeah, let's go hit up Boston Market after the show, y'all.
Yeah, now I'm hungry for Boston.
No, but seriously. Oh, and Brussels. I've made this before. But it's like Brussels sprouts with bits of bacon in it, and no, seriously, it was really good because I make this, and when I was like, I wonder if it tastes good, and he was like, let me taste this before the girl could, the woman who was ringing it up, because you pay when you pick it up. Mm-hmm. She went to go check something, and so he took the lid off of it. He said, let me taste this. He was like, this isn't bad, because I usually make roasted Brussels sprouts as a side dish, like for the holidays. So I ordered that as well for the side, and this is not bad, because I've been to Boston Market before, and I used to work in Brandon, and I would come home, and I would, if I didn't feel like cooking, I would get some dinner from Boston Market. So, listen, it was a treat, and it's not.
It sounds good.
It's not home. It's not homemade, so it's not McDonald's either. Not McDonald's. Hey,
I'm sure McDonald's is booming on Easter. Let's be real.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what I did for Easter. We had a really delicious dinner, and I didn't have to cook it.
Good for you.
So that's right. So you guys probably want Boston Market now.
You're making us all hungry
Yes.
over here at YouTube.
Yeah, and we have leftovers too. So yeah.
Bring some in.
Did you get desserts like chocolate or anything?
Apple pie.
Other than apple pie?
Yeah, apple pie, and they give you also as a side dish, like apples on the side, like slices of apples and the cinnamon, and like sauce. So if you wanted to have that on top of ice cream too, you could. It was really good. It was really good. I mean, for Boston Market, yeah, right. So yeah, that's what I did for Easter, and we relaxed, and that's what I did. I took the lazy way out, and I'm really kind of proud of it, So, yeah, I had stuff to do, so. No, I'm totally for real. I'm totally serious. Yeah, so. I'll cook next holidays. I will, but I usually do. It's just, it was hectic, man. It really was. So, yay! Thank you, Boston Market. Thank you for feeding me, my family. Thank you.
Yay.
Yes.
Well, thank you for calling in and sharing that with us today.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel like going and getting my leftovers actually, but yeah, because you're making me think about it.
Go
yeah.
for it. Go for
Yes,
it.
make sure you save everybody at least a bite. Save everybody a bite.
Thank you, Sharon.
Have a great.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you too. All right,
you.
guys.
That was successful.
Yeah.
Now I want Boston Market like you guys. There's one on Martin Luther King. We should all do a field trip.
Let's do it. Let's go real quick during this music break.
Exactly.
Real quick.
The next song is My Shiny Teeth from the Very Odd Parents.
Yay.
I'm Nick.
I'm Emily.
This is Evan.
And we'll be right
Schizophrenic
back.
over there.
Welcome back to the ED show. And I'm Nick.
This is Evan.
This is
I was
Emily.
supposed to introduce my segment, but
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Anyway.
Sorry, y'all. Evan's gonna be doing this little prank phone calls for April Fool's Day.
I'm not prank phone calling anyone.
No,
I'm
he's
not
not.
prank phone
He's
calling,
gonna.
but
He's talking about April Fool's Day pranks.
exactly.
So.
All right, so there's like 3 I wanted to talk about.
Okay, go for it.
One, like in France, you know, IKEA, the IKEA store.
Mm-hmm.
Like the chairman or like the head honcho, he thought it was funny to announce like 4,000 new jobs. So he announced 4,000 new jobs. So everybody in France thinks, okay, I think I'm gonna get me a new job. Blah blah blah.
Psych.
Turns out it was an April Fool's Day joke, and then he got a whole bunch of backlash saying, "Oh, that's not funny.
I
You're playing
bet.
with people's livelihood." And like, yeah, whatever, get over it. It's April Fool's. But that was the first one. That was overseas. I didn't even think that would happen overseas. But the second one was like this cigar company, for as a joke, they made 3 new flavors, and one of them was like meatloaf. It's like meatloaf with cheese. The
Oh, that's
other
nasty. I was gonna say you said my boy's name.
Oh no. And it's like meatloaf with cheese.
It tastes like Meatloaf the Singer, like really sweaty.
Ew.
And Republican.
They had another one. They had like turkey with like stuffing. And like, and mind you, these are all cigar flavors, so I don't know anybody who would want to smoke this. And then the third one was like spaghetti and meatballs or something.
I mean,
Nah, that's a no. For
what's
me.
in it usually? Like nicotine or like
It's just,
weed?
I don't know. It's just usually normal. Like
Either way,
normal cigars.
it's better than the alternative because I think
It's
like,
all flavored tobacco, but who wants to smoke flavored spaghetti?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's better than regular because I mean, like it tastes like dirt or like cancer.
Yeah, now I can smoke some spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh my god!
A little bit
If you
of
came up to me
Parmesan.
and like blew spaghetti air in my face, that'd be it for me.
Like, bro, get out of my.
No, not even the opposite. I'd be like, yes, come
What?
closer. Spaghetti and meatballs.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, what's the third one? You
Oh
forgot.
yeah, no. Okay, so Lil Wayne. This one was on Twitter. And, like, I guess I don't know if you guys know, but like Lil Wayne has been waiting to be paid by Birdman like $50 million for like the past 3 years, and then this one tweet got like 89,000 retweets. So everybody thought it was real. It was like breaking news: Lil Wayne finally wins in court against Birdman. Must pay him $50 million for all his royalties. And everybody thought it was real. And it was like, no, check the date, and it said April 1st. So, what was April 1st? That was a Sunday.
Sunday.
That was a very
Easter
funny
Sunday.
Sunday for me. Very funny.
Burger King announced a chocolate Whopper. I think.
Oh, what?
A chocolate Whopper for April Fool's Day.
And you know what another funny thing about that?
People will really buy that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I would.
I don't hate it.
That's nasty, though. Oh, sorry about that.
What was that?
You never
It was a book I
chocolate-
was listening to.
Oh.
I was gonna say you never put a chocolate bar in your cheeseburgers before.
Ugh.
Can't say I have.
Do you remember the Whopperito? We're going off real quick, but remember the Whopperito
No.
Yes.
that came out? I had one,
The
and
Whopperito?
yeah, it was like this burrito, but it was filled with like Whopper meat. And
Ugh!
It's
Who
good.
wants a hamburger?
me,
A hamburger burrito.
Oh my God.
Me.
That thing went down my throat so fast. It was so
Yo,
good,
that's
and then they
disgusting.
discontinued it.
Yeah.
Bring back the Whopperito 2018.
Bring back my green Whoppers, like what we have for
Oh
Halloween.
no.
Nah, see, both of y'all out of pocket right now. I need to calm down.
Anyway, let's
You-
go to another music break real
Yes.
quick.
Gotta say, the next one is I'm So Sick from Flyleaf. We'll be right back. Welcome back.
I like how I say I'm going to do the closing, and he's out here. Welcome back.
Well,
Like,
since it's messed up, I'm going to play this.
Whatever happened to Eddie?
whatever happened to Eddie?
Seems like he was just here.
All right.
let me
Anyway.
see, let me
that question out. It's very important.
let me see if he's on his way back to Florida.
No, we're not doing
No,
this.
I don't think.
Listen, it's time to go. It's time to go. Listen, real quick before we go, hang on. So Plant City High School is doing a show, their spring musical, and they're doing Aladdin. I know it's kind of far away, but they're doing Aladdin. But it is in Spanish and English, and they're doing it April 5th and 6th at 7, and April 7th they have a matinee show at 2 and at 7.
Ooh, matinee.
Ooh, I know. So that's like 4 shows, and you can get tickets at the door, cash or check only. Adults are $10, students are $7, and children 13 and under are $5. So
Cash or check only.
yeah, so don't roll up with a card. They don't got no ATMs there.
Well, they might have to
Yeah.
let me.
But yeah, I was a big part of theater. That's my alumni, Plant City High School, and I know it's kind of far away, but
You guys should go see it. Emily has her
go see
name
it.
engraved in the floor.
no, I don't.
She got
But
it
I'll-
tattooed on her chest.
I don't. I have a lot of T-shirts, but that's it. But a bunch of my friends are in it, so you guys should check it out. And that's all I got. We're just about done here. We had a phone call with Sharon today. She talked to us about her Easter dinner. I talked about John Kricfalusi's scandal, and we tried to sing some theme songs.
Yeah, no.
Evan over here doing impressions of Miss Fowl.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Evan talked to us. Evan talked. Oh my God, Evan talked.
What did I talk about?
Evan talked to us about some pranks, and
yeah.
Nick did some current events.
Exactly.
Jesse wasn't with us today, but that's okay.
Jesse,
He's-
it was like to play hooky. He blamed it
know.
on
Yeah.
his family, but
We miss him a lot. Our energy
He's
is
gonna be buying us souvenirs from Orlando.
He's
Don't
the
worry,
glue that
y'all.
holds us all together. Not really. I don't know. Anyway, follow us.
I'm on to you, Jesse.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at YeetDeets. Call in and give us requests on songs. Please stop Emily from playing Meatloaf on the radio because she's
Yeah,
gonna
no more
do it.
meatloaf.
Yeah.
we had enough of meatloaf.
I know he's a snack
we
though.
don't want spaghetti anymore.
What?
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know what he's
more
talking
meatloaf.
about. On that note, thanks for listening this week, guys. Tune in next Tuesday and we'll be back. We'll be back with more Yeet Deets. So thank you.
You're welcome. TTYL.
TTYL. I'm Emily.
I'm Nick.
This is Mike.
We'll see you next week.